They say if you smell tobacco smoke in the forest, and no one is around, don't look up, because something ancient is sitting in the trees, watching you. Before we go, please do well to like and subscribe. The village of Luintian sat at the foot of Mount Banahaw, a place wrapped in mist and old superstitions. People here lived with warnings passed down for generations. Respect the trees. Do not travel after sundown. And whatever you do, never answer when something calls your name in the dark. Most treated these as bedtime stories, but not Lila. Lila grew up hearing these tales from her grandmother, Lola Nina, the village healer whose stories could make even adults afraid to walk alone at night. So when Lila heard that her cousin Tomas had gone missing in the forest at dusk, fear struck her chest like lightning. Still, she refused to sit and wait. She grabbed a lantern, tightened her shawl, and walked toward the forest's edge. The sun was gone, the shadows were long, and the cicadas had fallen eerily silent. Lila stepped onto the narrow path, her lantern lighting only a few feet ahead. She whispered a prayer. "Tomas, please be safe." She walked deeper and deeper, following the trail, until something sharp pricked her nose. The smell of tobacco, sweet, earthy, unmistakable. But Lila stopped. No one smoked here, not this deep in the forest. Her heart hammered. Her grandmother's warning returned like a whisper. If you smell tobacco and you're alone, do not look up. Lila forced her gaze forward and kept walking. Faster, her breath trembling. But the smell grew stronger, like someone exhaling smoke just above her. A soft rumble echoed through the trees. Not thunder, not an animal. A laugh, deep, slow, vibrating through the branches. Lila spun around, lantern shaking, but saw only darkness. Then a spark. A tiny ember glowing in the trees above her. She froze. The ember flared, glowed brighter, and then two massive red eyes opened, staring down at her. She stumbled back, and the creature shifted, branches snapping like bones as a giant figure unfurled in the darkness. A massive, shadow-wrapped being sat high in the tree, one leg dangling lazily like a man sitting on a porch. Its skin was the color of old bark, rough and cracked. His hair was long, tangled with dried leaves. Smoke rose from a thick cigar held between enormous fingers. Kapre, one of the forest's ancient guardians. The creature grinned, rows of sharp, jagged teeth glowing beneath its fiery eyes. "Why do you trespass here, little one?" Its voice crawled inside her skull. Lila couldn't move, couldn't scream. She could only tighten her grip around her lantern. "I'm looking for Tomas," she whispered, shaking. He came here. He's missing." The kapre tilted its head. The forest groaned under its weight as it leaned closer. "Tomas." It repeated the name slowly, the way someone tastes a new flavor. "Ah, yes, the noisy boy." He ran. Lila's breath staggered. Ran from what? The kapre's smile widened. "From me." Lila took one step back, and the kapre instantly appeared closer, moving with impossible speed for something so huge. "Do not fear," it purred. "I enjoy humans who wander. You amuse me." She forced the courage to speak. "Where is he? What did you do to him?" The kapre clicked its tongue. "Humans always think the forest wants to hurt them," it said. "Sometimes we only want to play." Pointed deeper into the woods. He ran that way, toward the Belit Grove. Lila hesitated. The grove was sacred, forbidden, but Tomas needed her. She turned to run, and the kapre's deep voice shook leaves. "Child." She froze. "If you leave this path," it whispered, "others may see you. Others. Not as kind as I." Not kind? This creature had chased Tomas until he screamed. Still, Lila knew she had no choice. She bolted into the trees. The trees thickened. The air grew colder. Every shadow felt alive. Then she saw it, a massive Belit tree with roots thick as serpents wrapped around the earth like ribs. "Tomas!" she shouted. Something stirred behind the roots. "Lila!" A weak voice. She rushed forward, and found Tomas curled up, trembling, dirt on his clothes and fear in his eyes. He followed me, he whispered. The copper, it kept laughing, like it wanted me to go deeper. Lila helped him up. We're leaving, now. But as they turned, the forest darkened. Branches twisted, shadows rippled, and then the copper stepped into the clearing, this time fully revealed, towering, broad-shouldered, eyes burning, cigar glowing like molten coal. You should not be here, it said softly. Humans forget the old boundaries. Lila held Tomas close. Please, let us go. The copper crouched, lowering its immense face to their level. Smoke curled around them like fog. Then the creature closed its eyes, as if listening to something older than the forest itself. Finally, it spoke. You carry respect, it murmured. Unlike the others. Unlike the boy who mocks my trees. Tomas swallowed hard. A deep hum rolled through the forest, a sound of ancient judgment. And then, the copper stepped aside. Go! Lila pulled Tomas, running as fast as their shaking legs allowed. They didn't stop until the village lights broke through the trees. Only then did Lila dare to look back. A final curl of smoke drifted between the trees, and a low whisper followed them. Remember the old rules. Tomas recovered, but he never mocked the forest again. Lila became a healer like her grandmother, forever reminding the villagers, respect the trees, respect the unseen, and if you ever smell tobacco in the forest, go home, because the copper is still there, still watching, still guarding his territory, and sometimes, still choosing who gets to leave.